Hello again, and welcome back to Jarl's Favour Dev Log number 5, maybe. I'm not in front of the gaming computer at the moment. I'm in my studio, and so I thought I'd show you how I'll be making the music. I had a bit of spare time in my studio yesterday, my music studio that is, and I thought I'd just sketch out an idea for what the music could be in Jarl's Favour. This is nowhere near a finished product. It's just an idea, and the way I start to design music is just coming up with background like pads and themes, and then finding melody lines, and then taking that as a rough sketch, just like you've drawn on a piece of paper, and then you turn it into a fully fledged piece of work like a painting, which takes some time. So what my plan is to come up with a whole lot of ideas, rough sketches, pick the ones that work, that will suit the world, and then focus on those to turn them into proper little pieces of music, properly composed and produced and so on. So I'm in Cubase. This is my music studio computer. Cubase is my tool of choice and has been for about 20 or so years. And I'm using a bunch of virtual instruments, which we'll have a look at soon if I had just load one up. Oh, and also you might notice my voice sounds a bit better. That's because I'm in my music studio with a good microphone sitting at the side of my desk. It's a little bit away, but it's a well-treated room, so wherever it sits, it's going to sound okay anyway. It's not in front of my face, so I can still see my screen. Now, let's have a quick look at contact instruments. So I've been playing the melody line for this piece with a hammered dulcimer, which we're going to see here. So I had to pause the recording to get this up. It's a little bit funky. This is from the Hollywood Strings Opus from East West Sounds. It's an incredible pack. I've got all of their stuff. They make some pretty good material, and so I'm using a dulcimer here for the main melody line. I'm also using some contact instruments. I'll show you another one. So let's pause the recording real quick. Okay, so here we have Omen. This is from Silence and Other Sounds, I think is the publisher, but they make a bunch of really cool stuff. This is Nordic voices. It has numerous instruments. I'm using the vocal layers, and you'll hear some drones and Nordic yodeling, female yodeling coming up, and this will be that. Anyway, the recording's about to start, so I'm going to play for you. Here we go. Okay, so there we go. That's how I'll be sketching out the music for Jarl's Favour. Just basically putting some pads and background sounds down in the key I want to perform in, have a theme or an idea of what I want the track to be, what the hooks will be. So in this case, it's those vocals, the throat singing, and then the sort of Nordic yodeling. That I then find a melody over. Being a video game, an open world, it won't be all about the melody. I've really got to rope myself back. So even there, the melody might have been too heavy, but that's to put the ideas down there, and then on the final version, I'd make it much more spacious. Again, just for the atmosphere of the game, there might be more focused, powerful pieces for cutscenes or particular areas, but for most part, you want it to float in the background and allow a good pace of exploration without the music getting in the way and annoying the player or distracting the player. That's the idea. But this is a little insight, and as I had a bit of free time in the studio while it was all powered up, I thought I'd just throw down a quick track and see how we go. Alright, thanks for watching.